Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I was going to show you a few DIY Montessori activities that you can do at home with your kids using things that you already have in your house. Like I said, you don't always have to break the bank to be able to have fun with your children, okay? So most of these activities are like old items in the house that I repurposed, or things that I got from the Dollar Tree for like just $1. So everything is very inexpensive, and there are things that you can even do. You don't have to waste so much money. And also, I'm not going to try to put an age limit to the items I'm going to share, because every child is at a different level. So your child might be at this level, my child might be at this level. So I'm not going to say it's for children ages 3 to 6 or 1 to 3. Like, have fun with your children. Really, every child is unique in their own way, okay? And also, if you have kids that put things in their mouths, you have to be very mindful with some of these activities so that you don't have a child putting something in their mouth. So like with every activity, you always have to supervise a child when you give them activities to do till they get to a point where they can do it by themselves, So hope you enjoy some of these activities I'm going to show you. Sit back and relax so that your child can open it. And so this is a shaker, and it's nice because your child even wants to like with the ribbon and stuff. And so the second activity here is this. You can call it a sensorial activity. You can also call it a sensorial activity. You can also call it a shaker as well. So it's basically an old container for water. And so I dyed rice and beans. So you can see, I dyed rice and beans and I put it in there. And my kids, even my 3-year-old likes to play with this as well. So they keep like shaking it. It's interesting for children, and this can occupy them for at least 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So that's the second. So these two, our shakers. The next toys I'll be showing hand-eye coordinations, things that strengthen like the fine motor skills and hand-eye coordination, like I said. And so one classic Montessori toy is to show for object permanence. And so this object permanence box, so this is an old shoe box, and so I cut it and I did it this way. So basically how this works is your child puts in a ball and it comes out in that hole there. Your child puts in a ball, it comes out in that hole there. You get the idea. It's interesting for children, you just keep watching it. And so yeah, that's about this box. I also have another one. This is an old cereal container. I just used something to just cover it here. And so the same thing, hand-eye coordination. So your child puts it there. Your child puts it there. And it's just interesting for children, really. So that's that item. And I also have an old cereal box as well, and I have this block squares in it. So I have this blocks. I think I got this from their tower box, like their jumbling tower or something. So it's just something in the house really that I'm just repurposing. So I have this, and they have to figure out a way how to put this in. So I mean, it's easy for me, but for a child who is still trying to like strengthen their hands and stuff like that, it's like they're gonna try, how do I put it, so they're able to like get it. And so see, I did the squares or the rectangles in different, I did one this and I did one that way, so that it's not all in the same way, so the child can try out different angles to put it. Another toy I have here is an old phone box. So I just made this hole in it, and I have those chips, and so my child can just, my daughter can just put this in like that, put this in like that, put this in like that. So the same thing, like I'm saying, it looks easy for me, but for kids it's like this is a big deal. This is a big deal. So the next thing I'm going to show is this. I have this. This is This one, my daughter loves this. So I have an old milk container, and so I have different holes in different. I have different hole sizes and in different directions. So the aim is also hand-eye coordination, is to find a way to put this in, you know. And I mean, it wasn't easy when she started doing it, but as with everything, as they keep doing it, they keep getting better. And I also have this one as well. So I just have straws. I cut up straws, and I have holes in the straws, and so it's like they put in the straw in, you know, they put in a straw in into the holes, into the hole like that. So that's interesting for children. This one is an ice tray. So I mean, typically what people do is they have the colors, then the child is supposed to use like pom-poms to sort. But what I do is I put out different pom-poms, different sizes and different colors. And so the aim is, if you put a blue, you put a blue next to it. If you put a green, you put a green next to it. So it's like trying to like give a child the idea of using, you know, and introducing quantity to a child pretty much. And also now I'm trying to get them to get her to start using the tongues, you know, so she can use this to pick it up like that, because this will also prepare them for writing as well. So those are some of the Montessori ideas, and I hope you enjoy this. And like I said, you don't have to break the bank to be able to, you know, make your kids have fun, have activities with your children. The whole idea of Montessori is to raise an independent child, you know, raise a child who has a love for learning, who is independent, who, you know, and believing that less is more. So you don't have to have tons and tons of toys in your house, you know, less is more. Raise a child who is very responsible. And so hope you guys liked some of the ideas that I shared with you, and if you liked this video, share with your friends, and see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.